At night, when the city seems to breathe with its own life, Miguel gets into a taxi driven by Lila. Fresh from a concert, she carries with her the echo of music and the scent of adrenaline. Her boots, marked by the rhythm of the show, are a silent testament to her evening.
A long day, huh?
Miguel asks, noticing her fatigue but also the energy Lila radiates. She smiles.
You have no idea, but the music makes it all worth it.
She replies as the taxi glides through the lit streets. The journey continues, conversation flowing between them, covering everything from musical genres to the small pleasures of urban life. But it's the scent, a perfume of effort and passion, that truly captures Miguel's attention. It's an aroma that speaks of every step and leap Lila took on stage, a smell he finds strangely seductive. The taxi stops at a red light, and Lila, with a sigh of relief, takes off her boots. Her socks are a portrait of her knight, soaked, clinging to her feet like a second skin. The sight is hypnotic for Miguel, but what follows is even more unexpected. With a playful smile, Lila raises her feet, still in their socks, towards the front windshield. The sweat from her feet, accumulated during hours of dancing and movement, leaves a clear, wet mark on the taxi's glass. It's as if her feet have painted their own picture on the glass, a sweat footprint outlining the shape of her feet with precision, drops falling slowly like tears of effort.
Who would have thought my feet could leave their mark like this?
Says Lila, almost talking to herself, but with her eyes fixed on Miguel, aware of his fascination. The light turns green, but the moment lingers, the silence between them charged with new understanding. Miguel, his voice trembling with emotion, breaks the silence.
It's like each drop tells a story.
He whispers, his gaze alternating between Lila's eyes and the mark of her foot on the windshield. The tension between them is palpable, a mix of curiosity and desire. His journey continues. But now there's a new layer of intimacy. Lila, enjoying her control over the situation, adjusts in her seat, allowing her feet to rest closer to Miguel.
Maybe we should share more stories.
She suggests, her tone a veiled invitation to explore beyond words. Each stoplight, each stop, becomes an opportunity for Lila to play with this new dynamic, occasionally raising her feet, not just to relieve them, but to maintain that sensual connection that has arisen. The footprint on the windshield, now dry but visible, is a constant reminder of their encounter, a symbol of their fleeting yet intense connection. When Miguel reaches his destination, there's a reluctance from both for the night to end.
Thanks for the ride,
says Miguel, his gaze still laden with unanswered questions. Lila simply smiles.
It was a pleasure sharing it with you.
The taxi drives away, but the mark of Lila's sweat on the windshield remains, a silent testament to a night of confessions and discoveries, where each breath in that confined space was a step closer to understanding each other. Ready for more? Subscribe to dive deeper into our unique stories.